What up, everybody? Let's get it going, guys. It is Wednesday. I feel fantastic. Back to my old self after that last week or so. I'm kind of took me a minute. Yesterday felt great. Getting a couple beers in me. Day before we did those dab marines. Today we're just going to be doing some water. But I busted out a whole bunch of beautiful rigs here to do today, guys. I want to kind of show and talk about some of these rigs here. So that's going to be what we'll be doing here. I busted out a lot of these Earl Juniors. I'm actually got a new 18 millimeter nail coming for this one. What up, Colombian? How you doing? First one here. First one here. What up, man? How you doing? I'm feeling fantastic today, guys. I busted out the cup rig, the Earl Junior cup rig today. So we'll be using this for the sesh with the little pachinko perk. I've got a 18 to 14 millimeter adapter coming, so I'll be pulling out the Metatron soon. What up, Alex? How you doing? Just doing a glass show real quick. So I've got the 18 to 14 millimeter. See stuttering. This is an 18 millimeter, and this is a 10 millimeter, and I only use 14 millimeter. So I got an 18 to 14 coming for the Metatron. I got a 10 millimeter banger just coming. This is my Klein rig. Beautiful rig. Got the peach. This is the one Sheeta really wants. And good morning, Debzilla. And then for shits and giggles, I was going to pull out the rest of my Earl Juniors, but I did it for another video a couple days ago. So I figured I'd pull out something different. So this is my oldest rig, guys, from Lambo Got Glass. We got the male joint, the hand ground dome. Back in the day, oldest one as fuck. This is my hammer. Shout out Lambo Glass. I believe he goes by Lombardi Glass now. But yeah, we got all these rigs here. We're going to be doing that. And I kind of am going to get a little crazy, guys. So wait till you see this up. Check this out. We got the juggling balls. Let's have some fun today. You guys remember when I used to juggle my domes? I always like to juggle and risk my glass. We got probably a solid, well over $10,000 worth of glass here. I was just juggling over for shits and giggles. uh, I get a like just for doing that. Might do it again here in a little bit. We'll see. I kind of got my devil sticks. I got the juggling balls out. I was thinking I was gonna have a little fun here. We'll see. I'm also drinking a soda out of my Carnival Radiance cup. I haven't been on this boat since like last year, maybe. I do like that boat though. All right, guys, let's do a dab. Oh, I was gonna do a fucking review too. I've got everything for this. Let me turn up this light. It's a little dim. Maybe too bright. Simmer down now. We got the Oreos. Let's give it a shot. If you guys remember, man, this shit I was smoking on yesterday, 10 out of 10 out of 10, guys. This ice cream. Wait till I open it. God, it just smells like fucking weed in here. Love this shit. How much smoked all of it already? All right. Let's try the Oreos, guys. Fingers crossed. I got one more to review, the Royal OG. But this other one kind of had that funky OG Bubba smell to it too. So I was like, hopefully we get it. We'll see how this Oreos is. Hopefully it's better than the strawberry jam. Fingers crossed, guys. I need an opening some weed sounds.
Well, I'm gonna get a little high.
Can do. All right, let's give it a shot, guys. We're cracking the Oreos. We're live here on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, guys. We're gonna get some gaming on possibly today. Oh yeah, we will get some gaming on. You guys see, I had so much fun. I love getting guys links. If you guys want to get a link, jump on and sesh with me, you can. It's got a little nose, not near as much as that ice cream cake. Ice cream cake right now, so far, favorite one. Mm. All right. Well, let's give it a shot. Maybe if we dab it, it'll taste better. I don't know. There's not a lot of nose on this one. We'll see. Sometimes you got to mix it up and shit, you know. But yeah, I'm excited. So I've got a 10 millimeter nail coming, so I could use the Earl Jr. Klein rig. I've got the 18 to 14 millimeter adapter. That way I can use the Metatron more. And I don't know if I'm ever going to use this one again. This one's just going to be like an antique, and I don't want to ever break this rig. We could show the kids back when I get older. I'd be like, back in my day, we dabbed with domes. But yeah, I love this. Lambo was working with beer glass. If you guys remember my beer glass rig, and my beer glass had a hand ground dome. These domes are fucking thick. And I ended up saying, it's all dusty. I ended up saying, I wanted a hand ground dome. So he ended up, I ended up just getting a rig from him basically. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Like I said, I didn't pull out all my Earl Juniors. These are the two that I don't use a lot because, again, this is a 10 millimeter and that's an 18 millimeter. The rest of my rigs are always 14 millimeters. So. But this is one of the ones, I mean, I've wanted since I was get-go. Since I do dab marines, I was like, oh, I'm going to use this and like do dab marines out of it. But it's kind of a pain to do dab marines out of. But it is a cup. You could technically do it. But I love the pachinko perk. All right, so this is the Earl Jr. Cup, and again, this is so heavy, guys. What up, Mark? How you doing? Good morning. But this one's so heavy, I could literally probably grab it and just if somebody came in my house, I could knock them out and it would be totally fine. I'd be able to dab with it after I knocked them out. All right, let's get this nail hot. Let's try some of this Oreos from Wavy. Again, not as good as that ice cream. Man, if I fucking see this shit again, I'm swooping it. Loving the ice cream, guys. Let me smell again. You can just smell it from over here. It smells so fucking good. So loud. Props for this one. Props for this. Whatever they did to that one. Bravo. All right, let's give this Oreo a shot. I gave, what was it, the strawberry jam like a 6. I think I gave the ice cream like an 8.5, maybe a 9, 8 to a 9, somewhere in between there. Let's see. This is the shit I could do like a pyramid dab of if I wanted. All right. You guys remember the pyramid dabs? What up, everybody? Took my lunch break right on time. Yes, you did, Taylor. Yes, you did. Team faded. Yeah, we're kicking some ass. Thank you, Taylor. Let's get a dab going for Taylor for his lunch break. I got the water here, keeping it safe. You can do some water on your lunch break. That is legal. Load your bowls, road drinks, turn your vaporizer, pour shots, get your dabs ready, whatever you want to do, guys. We got the cup rig out. We're testing some Oreos from Wavy. I'm back to 100%. Yesterday, I think I was at 90. The day before, maybe 80. And last week, I was at like 40. But I am feeling great, guys. Back at it. Talking to Sheeto. I'm excited. I'm going to get Sheeto out here maybe this weekend. We'll do another session. Pouring a dank IPA. Damn it. Damn it. Now I'm jealous. Now I'm jealous. No IPAs for me, guys. Go to buymeacoffee.com/higher standard 710. You guys want to donate? I can do a dab marine of whatever you like. I can do a review of whatever you like. If you guys want to do a donation, let me know, guys. We'll do something like that. Other than that, I already did, like I said, did some beers the other day. I probably need some water anyway. So keeping it clean today, other than some dabs. Got my Chronic shirt on. These guys are out in Long Beach. Mine says staff on the back of it. I'm the cool guy. Yeah, I know, no shit. Doing lunch break right. That's what I'm talking about. I always see these memes and shit of like, certain women, they pack a man a beer in his lunch and some women don't. If you're packing me a beer in my lunch, you're doing it right. That's how you need to do it. Everybody should have one beer. I don't think one beer should hurt anybody, but but I'm the one who all my labs, the guys would bring in 6-packs, 12-packs of beer. They'd bring me whatever I wanted. And I'd just be like partying, running the fucking lab. But man, that's hard to do, guys. When you're partying all day, running the lab, it wears you out. I get home, I pass out, I wake up, repeat. Like, that's all I was doing at a point. Like at one point, I was like, man, you guys are, you guys are going really hard at me. Boss makes $1, I make a dime. Why not drink till the end of company time? That's a good one right there. Fucking amen. I fucking did that at many a jobs. Oh, shit. I love that one. That's the best one. Mm-mm. That's for Taylor. All right, this dab marine's for you, Taylor. Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I drink on company time. Oh, that's a great quote. I have to remember that one. Load your bowls, roll joints, ribbons, turn on your vaporizers, pour your beers, pour your shots. We're testing out some wavy extracts out of the Earl Jr. Geodome. I got some water here, keeping it healthy. Let's go, guys. What up? Holy shit. Oh, there we go, Colombian. How you doing? Thank you for jumping on Twitch. You gotta keep it. I'm gonna actually write that down real quick, Colombian. All right, let's see. That was a good hit. I'm adding your name to make sure I get you out in. All right, sweet. Got it. I'm gonna go deal with Twitch after this. How you guys doing? Dank Gunrunner, what up? That hit was really good. Taste wise, though, I ain't giving this anything better than that strawberry jam. Maybe a 6. Strength wise, it's pretty strong though. I give that a higher strength wise, maybe a 7. It ain't near as good as the ice cream cake, but it'll do. That was my first dab of the day too. So this is something where I like doing these dabs. And I like doing these long sessions with you guys because you get to see me dabbing it like multiple times. If you guys remember, I was dabbing the ice cream cake, kept rocking me every single time. Some of these dabs, after a few dabs, you can kind of tell it's just not as strong or whatever. It just doesn't keep hitting you. They do they say the percentages on these? This one's 72%. Or no, 70%, 72 total. And then this one is 73%, 76 total. So yeah, the ice cream cake is a little stronger. And let's see what this OG is. This OG is 74 and 78. This OG is the strongest. So when I do this one, I'll probably do this one tomorrow. That's the strongest one. So I have a 4x4 I'm flouring out. Hell yeah, Dank. You know what's up. Most people, especially in Ohio, you gotta have mothers and shit. It ain't worth it because if you get a good cut, you just wanna keep it. Yeah, that's a great setup. Do you, use, LED now? You switch over from HPS to LED for flowering? I Shido did. I think everybody's kinda switching over. The electricity bill is cheaper, your cooling bill is gonna be cheaper. Damn, you're fucking going big for 4. You're like my one buddy. My one buddy does the same thing. He fills out a tent. When you look in it, it's just a fucking filled, ton of it, which is fine if you can get to everything, especially when you're running a lot of plants. As long as you could get to them to be able to like deal with the extra fan leaves, be able to like trim them, prune them, lollipop them, whatever you got to do. That way you don't get a whole bunch of leaves on top of each other because you got to keep the leaves from being on top of each other. Keep the air momentum. That's going to keep your PM down. You don't have to worry about shit like that. So, and mold, yeah, any of that shit. All right, let's do another dab here. But yeah, oh yeah, since we got more people, we got 15. I'll show it one more time here. So I'm getting I gotta clean this rig. I'm getting a 10 millimeter for it. So this is a 10 millimeter. I don't use this rig very often. Look how much water you put in this rig. It is all the way up there. Most people who hit this rig, I see online, this is the Infinity Klein by Earl Jr. Most people don't put enough water in it. It's got to go high, but it's amazing. It's that crazy Klein glass, which is like the in to out. You can see here. That's the worst thing growing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, some shit extracts better than others. It just depends. Um, Especially some are more hash plants. Like our kryptonite was a hash plant, meaning we just got a ton of fucking fan leaves. So you're gonna get a bud run, you're gonna get a trim run, you're gonna get, maybe even a fan leaf run. It depends how terpy and how much trichomes are on the different things. A lot of our friends and shit back in the day would like buy and run just fan leaves, and you get shitty yields. But I mean, if it's fire fan leaves, you could get some good products still. All right. See that slow drain? That's fucking awesome. Yeah, I got the 10 millimeter of this coming. And again, I this one I used to have that oil thing, that thing with the Rick and Morty that broke. It was so cheap in glass, but this is an 18. So I got an 18 to 14 adapter on the way, so I can use this one a little more too. And again, I'll show this one more time. The good oldest rig in my collection, guys, the Hammer by Lambo Glass. It's got the hand ground joint, hand ground male joint, hand ground female joint. You guys don't see this very often. Most people buy these joints and just attach them. Hand ground male, hand ground female. This is like literally all made by him. This is fucking awesome. This is a sick ass rig. I always liked, I believe, was it Nate Myers? He did this like space shit back then. And I was like, into it. And I said, "Can you do something similar?" So he did this, and it's kind of like a fumed space theme. I always like that. So oldest rig again. You guys would probably never see me hit this rig again, but pretty cool. Uh, yeah, I know. I love growing. I would like to get back into growing again. I mean, it depends on where you're growing. When I was growing in Long Beach, I was on Florida Street in a little shittier apartment. When you get in these really nice luxury apartments, a little harder to grow. They do a lot of checking and shit, and it's just more of a pain to do it in something like this. But like I said, then me and Shido moved out. We had the house. We had the grow house for a while. That was so nice because then we had 2 rooms. We turned the one room into a clone mother room, and then we had the other flower room, and then we also had a back grow. We had an extract in the garage, so we were able to do a little of everything there, and that's what kept us alive. Sheeta was just showing some of our stuff because we were at Cow Hemp LA. We were actually in the shop there, and we would go all the way up north. We had people go up north to NorCal and swoop weed, and they had a whole bunch of different flower, and they swooped it for good deals back then. I forget how much it was, $100, $200 a pound. And then we'd come back running, and then we'd ended up moving it into some different medical shops like Cow Hemp and shit. So that was cool. Darth Blaze, what up, Darth Blaze? Waze makes my shit crash and play bang. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. You know what I might actually like to play is the old what's this? Let's see if I got it. I get back. Was it Warzone? Was it this one? No, wait. Where was remember that zombie open world map? Where the fuck was that? Oh, I think it was over here, right? I would like to get back into that zombie open world map again. You guys, you know, I'm pretty good at multiplayer, but I was really good at that one, actually. I haven't played it since I got the new Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, is that what it was? Yeah. Did I click the wrong one? Black screen. All right, let's see if I did. This will be cool. Yeah. I love that one. I love DMZ. And then when I switched it over and made it like the zombies, I got everything. I got the Scorcher. Wait. Now where is it? Wait. Aha. Hey, I found it, guys. Big boy. Check this out. Oh, baby, look at this gear. We're geared out, guys. This is my setup. Ooh, it's all set up. Still got the ether, got my Scorcher. Check it out, guys. I have almost everything unlocked here. Everything but brain rot. That's the only one I don't got. We got all these. Got my Scorcher, another Scorcher. Dude, we should do this. I'm fully set up here, dude. This will be fun. All right. I don't know, guys. I think you guys want to do some of this. Anybody still got this again? This will be fun. I'm gonna do a dab. I might do some of this. This will be fun, man. I fucking haven't did this in a while. I got the Scorcher. I go straight to the fucking red zone. Haven't played this in a while, but I used to. I was straight to the red zone. All right, load your bowl, short drink, much turn your vaporize, pour shot. Let's do another dab. Ooh, my mouth is cotton mouth. Can you believe all this water I drink and I still get cotton mouth? Is Shido showing up today? Well, he's at work. Dude, I remember way back at 420 channel when you and Shido played zombies. Yeah, I know. We love zombies, dude. We played like the original. We beat the fucking one. What zombies was? It was I forget the zombies. It was the zombies where you got the staffs and then you had to upgrade the staffs and then you got the glove. You had to upgrade the glove. Then you had to go like down into the volcano all the way at the bottom of it. And then you had to like fight like all this shit. And then at the very end, it was the best ending ever. Because then it comes back and it says two kids, this girl and this boy. And all the voices was these two kids playing the game with these little dolls. And that was the end of it. That was a sick ending. Yeah. That was a fucking hard zombies to beat. We played that fucking we played that at the grow. So we'd be like extracting and growing and we'd be playing that zombies for hours. That was a fucking hard zombies. But fun. Had the tanks, had the guys in the suits that would fly in. That was badass zombies. All right, let's do a dab. What am I doing? All right. That first dab got me going. I'm loading BattleNet to launch Vanguard. All right. Everybody wants to play Vanguard? I really want to try this zombies again, though. Yeah, that was the one you beat. Yeah. That was. We beat some others, you know, but they weren't near as like some of them we didn't beat, but some of them was too easy. And like nowadays, a lot of them are easy. That one you had to do so many fucking steps to beat that one. Yeah, we also did that one. Remember, I think we beat the one. Remember that one that had the bus? You had to jump on the bus. I think it was the one. Was it before that one? So you'd go through the fog, and there was a bus. I remember I'd get so badass, I would just go running through the fog, and these monsters would jump on you, you know. But once you got souped up enough, you'd just be like fucking them up. I didn't even need the fucking bus anymore. That was a good zombies. Yeah, and then they had one with a train. Those old ones was my favorite. They had a bus one, a train one, and then the one I was talking about where they had like a tank that went around in the wands. or not the wands, the staff. Then you'd get the glove and pack a punch the glove. You had to do everything in the game to beat it. It was insanity. I remember me and Sheeta, we were like, oh, we're doing it. And then we'd be like, up, there's another step. Up, there's another step. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the unlimited rounds ones. Yeah, those is crazy. Yeah, the buried map. Man, yeah, it was fun times. Remember, they'd have like real actors like playing the parts of the characters you were playing. They'd have like Steve Buscemi or something like that. It was like, what the fuck? I don't think it was Steve Buscemi, but it was somebody similar to that. Who was that? Who was that one dude? I forget his name. All right, let's do another Dab Marine, guys. Nobody want to play zombies? I guess I could back out if nobody wants to do zombies, but I do love my zombies. Yeah, mine's all quartz. I mean, it's probably Chinese quartz, but it's definitely quartz. Real glass. If it's a glass banger and you heat it up like this, it'll start to like bend. I used to have glass wands. I'd heat them up and put them in my bowl when I smoked weed. But after a while, it starts to kind of droop. That's why you know these are definitely quartz, because as long as I've heated them up, it would already be drooping by now. Load your bowls, roll your joints, roll turn on your vaporizers, pour your beers, pour your shots, get your dabs ready. Here we go, guys. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, no, my wife don't smoke. My wife don't. She don't. She only drinks like social gatherings. She doesn't smoke. I'll be honest. I was never a type of person to date. I never like dating like stoners and hard partiers. I always dated like really straight laced people because it's like I did enough partying for the both of us. All right. So he said, I don't know what zombies are you talking about? Red light, green light zombies, huh? Yeah, it gives more for me. I dated like one stoner chick and she just kept stealing all my weed and shit. And I didn't like that at all. Well, it'd be like, honestly, I'd be smoking, I'd be fine. And she just kept like hitting it. And like, she'd bring her friends. That's the other thing. They start bringing their friends over and like, they want you to smoke everyone out. It's like, no, 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 no. Nay, nay. All right. So he said, what did he say? Is this it? Is this the zombies? Tombs? Wait. Am I in the wrong zombies? Wait. Yeah, nay, nay. Oh. Yeah, I know. He was so funny. John Panette. I don't know. What do we could just do fucking. Oh wait. Ooh. All right. Sweet. I guess we'll just do fucking. We'll just do some multiplayer. Fuck it. Yeah, his food stories. Oh, poor Timmy. Oh, Timmy. We went to this restaurant and they just kept feeding him, and Timmy died. And I said, Timmy died, and they just kept feeding him. I can't tell it near as good as he did. Man, that was funny shit. Oh, man, he was the best. Me and Sheeta would get so high and just watch him. Watch his specials and shit. Nay, nay. I forgot. You go now. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, the all you can eat buffet. Oh, that was so good. John Panette, guys, check him out, guys. Funny comedian. Passed away too soon. I think he was one of the funniest in general. He was a guy you could just tell was just funny. You scare my wife. Yeah, he did so good. Oh shit, he was great. All right. I might get some Vanguard in. I haven't played Vanguard in a while. John Panette. I put his shit on all the time. He's so funny. His stories are just the best. They just kept bringing out food. Oh, that's so great. If you guys down for Warzone, let me know. All right, sweet. Eliminate all threats. We can try Warzone. I'm sure these guys all got Warzone. Watch out, that grenade. I laid down on it. I took it for the team, guys. Damn it. Going down for a bolt or two. All right, do it, dude. We'll be here. You want Warzone? Someone else wanted Vanguard. Woo! These guys are just lining up for me, buddy.
Got me eyes in the sky.
Woo, I'm doing pretty good. Beaver. I love it, dude. I saw wait, where was I? gotta see this comment. I was getting high. Taylor's on drink number 2. I love it.
Requesting recon overhead.
Woo! I'm on fire. Second lunch dab Marine going down. I love it, Tyler. That's so me. I'm kicking ass for you.
Ronaldo calling in UAV.
Fuck. Now I need another beer.
Nazir authorizing Watchdog Helo gas.
Beer, beer, beer. Makes it all clear. Fuck, got him. Get him. Who's leading? Bakamukachuka. What's it say? Pokemon. Damn it. Bud Light. Hell yeah. I'm hydrating. Oosh. Hold down the front line so they don't get me. Slam this guy. Yeah, exactly. That's what I say. I'm always like, I'm quick. I'm quick. You won't even notice. And I'll be a lot happier. Always coming back from lunch a little bit happier. Shit, I come into work a little bit happier sometimes. Be like, let me start out with this. 8% IB. Oh shit, that's how you do it. You're gonna feel great. I worked at this place called Hydro Wells Aluminum when I was like 18, and they had I had an accident where some of these sheet metal cut me, and they go, "You got to go to the doctor and get a drug test." I said, "No, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Let me just get some Band-Aids." It wasn't even my fault. I was on the other side of a giant pallet thing, and the fork operator hit the pallet and knocked the thing over, and the sheets slid down, and I tried to catch like 8 of them. They caught 4 of them. The other 4 slid and cut my wrist. They were big sheets of aluminum. They were like, I don't know, 6 by 10 or something like that. They were big. Never can get injured at work. That's the only thing. Fuck. Yeah, I know, exactly. Yeah, because we use these big sheets, and we had these big presses, and we had these different dies. So the forklift guy would switch out these different dies for these different presses. Big presses. I don't know how big. Some of them were so big, you put your fingers in, the floor slammed. They were giant, like big as this house or something, you know? Boom, boom, and they punch these things. They punch tiny little holes, and we built the international semi-truck, the frame for it. So that's why we had those big sheets and shit. So we'd punch out holes, and then we'd bend it, and then we did pop rivet it, and we'd pop rivet it, and we basically built the entire frame for the international. We did the super sleeper cabs, so they were the bigger ones. Yeah, and we did some welding in them too. But a lot of it again was using heavy presses and cutting, you know, we did crimping, bending, and just heavy pressing. Ooh, did you see that?
Crush those dirt bags.
That was funny. But yeah, so we always started out with these giant sheets of aluminum, and then we started using presses and different things like that, and bending it, and like I said, pop riveting it, and we ended up with the frame at the end. But yeah, the sheets would come on these like pallets, and they like greased each one of them to get, I guess, to keep them from like corroding or whatever. And so so when the pallet shifted, when the pallet shifted, they had like, I don't know how many sheets was on it, maybe like 20 or something. They just slid off like a fucking deck of cards towards me. Ooh, I got the best kill. Look at me. I was killing it. Best play, baby. That was a good game for me. I don't know if you guys watched that one. I did pretty damn good. Oh yeah, I gotta do something cool. You. Suck it. Yeah, I know. It's pretty crazy how we just start off with like fucking giant sheets of aluminum, and then we end up with a fucking frame for a international super sleeper semi truck. But yeah, so we'd take the sheets, and like a lot of them, they would put them in, and some of them would cut them, some of them would like bend them, some of them bent, cut, and fucking put holes in them and shit. And so we had these different presses. Some were big, some were small, and then each press would open up, and they'd put these dies in, and the die would do the different bends and cuts and stuff. Each one of those dies was really expensive, and so the forklift guy would change them out, and I would do hundreds of them, and then we'd basically get them on. We'd slowly put this thing together, and they eventually got rid of like we had 3 shifts. They got rid of like most of the shifts. It was down to just me on my shift and like one other guy, a forklift guy, and a boss. It was like 4 people. And so that was when that fucking accident happened. It was crazy. But yeah, I only stayed on it because they did these sheets. So we had these sheets, and you're supposed to do like 100% was X amount an hour, and I would do like 220, 130%, and all everybody else was only doing like 70%. And they were like, "You're making us look bad." And I was like, "I'm literally just I didn't think I was going fast at all. I would literally stop for like half an hour and take a break because and I still would be over 100%." And so they got rid of everybody who was like low percentage on running it, and they just kept me and this other dude who was a good friend of mine actually. And we had a forklift operator and a boss, and we only worked 3rd shift. And it was weird because we used to come in and there'd be like, I don't know, 50, 100 people there. And now it's like we walk in empty. There was parking lot was empty. I mean, I remember when I first came in, I thought it was closed. There was nobody there. I pulled right up to the front door. Then I walked in. I'm just sitting in the break room all by myself, and the whole fucking warehouse was empty. And then the boss came in, he goes, "Yep, it's just you, him, and him." And I was like, "This is crazy." And so we'd do like one machine, and he would do one machine. Move over to another, and we were making, I don't know, like we made like 4 or 5 a week between us, and it was just insane. It was just such a slow, weird process. But yeah, it was fun. It's called Hydro Wells Aluminum. We built the International Super Sleeper Cab. I'm sure they're probably still doing it. That was in Ohio, actually. Ohio has a lot of warehouses and factories and shit. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I mean, it was cool how we did it though, because like each one, I'd do like 100 of each on the machines. And then, we slowly put the parts together. And a lot of the parts was like curves and shit. And we'd pop all the holes in it. And so then we'd pop rivet it. So a lot of it was pop riveted. Some of it was welded, but we'd have to put like a sealant, and then we'd put them together and pop rivet it. Sealant was to keep it from like, leaking water and shit like that. But uh, again, we're trying the Oreos. Not so good, but we're going to do a dab marine. This is for Tyler. He's at work killing it with these 8.5 dab marines for lunch. Yeah, buddy. That's how you do work. Make it so much better. All right, load your balls, roll your joints, everyone. Turn on your vaporizer, pour your beer, pour your shots, get your dabs ready. I still never. You do better on this game than that car game you did. Yes, I did. I was killing it at this game. I play this more than that car game. Should we? You guys don't want me to do some fucking Rocket League again? Get your nails hot. This is the beautiful rig. I love this rig. I never thought I could own it. It was so expensive when this fucking rig first came out. I'm talking like $5,000 or something. So it's thick glass. Let's go. Darth Blaze. We got Darth Blaze here on Kick. We got Tyler doing dab marines. Hey, take it easy, Taylor. Taylor. Get Secco back on the live. I want to ask him about some music stuff. For sure, dude. I'll talk to him. I'll see when he's free. Take it easy. This dab marine's for you. I know you have a good day. I'm going to keep it down here. It's easier to heat it up and talk to you. All right, guys. Get your nails hot. Load your bowls. Roll your joints. Turn your vapors. Pour beers. Pour shots. Get your dabs ready. We're live here on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. We're gaming here on Call of Duty. I had a kick-ass game. Best play. Doing awesome on it. At it. We'll do some more. Nick 420 CA if you want to game with me, guys. And again, I'm so excited to get some of the new nails so I could bust out the Klein and the Metatron more often. And then RIP. What ain't RIP? This one's retired. We're gonna retire that one today. So that Lambo glass rig has been retired. Okay, I'm leaving now. Yeah, right. You're gonna do another dab marine. He's gonna be like, well, there was this one warm beer I got back here, sitting here for a second. I always got that emergency beer somewhere. Oh, shit. All right, I'm almost at temp here. Again, we're doing the Oreos, little water dab marine. Yeah, Last Fix rocks, dude. We'll definitely get him on here. Guys, check out Last Fix on Instagram. Oh, yeah, you had a couple Lambo rigs? Awesome. Sweet. Yeah, that's what you're talking about then. Yeah, hell yeah. Great rigs, great price, great guy. He's the one. No more beers. He's like, why is he coming to work moonwalking? You just come in just moonwalking and back, and I'm back. Load your balls, road, gentle, on churning vaporizer, pour your beers, pour your shots, get your dabs ready. Here we go. Oh, cheers. Oh, that's a good thing. You're 3 hours late. You gotta go take a couple dab marines, maybe another break here in a minute. Go take a shit. As soon as you get back, man, I got bubble guts. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick for a little bit. Take it easy, man. Oh, Sound Drone. Sound Drone, yes. Sound Drone, he did the hemp wick for me. Thank you. Man, I what I meant to say. Sound Drone rocks. But yeah, check out Last Fix on Instagram, guys. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's just Higher Standard 710. Yeah, I definitely gotta take that 30-minute shit. B Lasso, yes, he did. Fucking yeah, buddy. That was good shit. Good times. Nice guy. That's what I loved back then. I mean, all the guys in our industry, most of the guys you guys know through the industry on YouTube, I've talked. We all kind of know each other because we were a very small group back then that was actually kind of popular on YouTube. So I'm gonna retry this again. That didn't work. But yeah, custom grow. Obviously, it's always cool to meet the guys. Who did I meet? I forget. There was this one big grower we met. Yeah, why am I drawing a blank? He passed away recently. What was his name? Not him. Anyway, me and Sheeta was so excited to meet him at the booth. And so we were going to get a picture with him. Right when I was getting ready to get a picture with him, a couple of my fans ran up and wanted a picture with me. And so he's still wondering what the fuck's going on because I'm getting a picture with them and I'm trying to get a picture with him. Anyway. All right. So we got a game going here. I kicked ass at that last game. That was my level. I've been playing that map since it started. Ooh, I got a whole nother water. I'm hydration station today. What did that just say? Failed to join game session. All right, try again. All right, guys, check it out. Guys, want to see some juggling real quick? I remember your old channel. You used to get crazy ton of views. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I had almost like 80,000 followers. Each video at my old channel, I was getting, a few thousand like within the day. And then some had 10,000, some had hundreds. I think a couple had a million. All right, here, let's try to get this one up, guys. I've got a lot of money on this table, probably well over ten to $15,000. So watch this, guys. Let's do some devil stick and juggling loads. Oh, I haven't devil sticked in a while. I love that shit. Wasn't going to get too crazy with it. Yeah, I know. I still can. I got my Shido got me a nice big bong. I just don't have a lot of flour. I got to get some more flour. I go the right fuck. Phew. Whew. I tell you what, you guys get me up to what do I got? 4,500 followers, almost 40. You get me up to 10,000 followers. I'll juggle some rigs. Dang. Well, remember, I used to juggle the domes back in the day. I love juggling domes. I only have one dome here. I juggle some rigs. I don't think I would juggle any of the rigs that are, in the 4 digits. Whoa! Who did I get killed by? Moonly. This guy is on fire.
Impact grenade out. Stun inbound.
Shit! I'm not doing good on this game. All right, thank God Mean Green is. This is what a team does. One guy falls, the other guy gets picked up. Let's go! Fuck, I keep looking the wrong way. I hate this map. I hate this map. I hate this map. Woo, bye-bye. Hey, Bubby. I can't kill anybody.
Neurogas going down.
Enemy stealth box detected.
Incoming flashbang. Bagged.
Oh, thank God. Didn't think I was going to ever kill anybody. If you get 10,000 subs, YouTube would be like, hey, let's remove that channel. Yeah, no shit. That's why I've got my Twitch and Kick. I'm going to just keep adding channels. Also, everything I'm doing, since I've got this new computer with all the memory, I'm saving all the videos. So I have a library of everything, so I'll be able to re-upload them wherever I'm going to be, if I need to. I know Twitch doesn't keep the videos very long, so... Man, I put that in them too.
It was only a matter of time.
Fuck. Sometimes I feel I need to be like strapped into the seat. I need like a seat belt. I'm gonna like jump out of this damn chair. Whew. Kill Johnny. Wow. I was just checking. I slid right into the dude. That was ridiculous. There was 2 dudes. Gotcha. 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 Boy, I came back. Did you see that? Look like a little comeback there. Started from the bottom, now I'm here.
Enemy RCXD detected.
5 of them. Taking a shot. Archangel ready for use.
Whew.
Kane requesting UAV.
UAV commencing
Using
surveillance
Archangel.
operation. UAV mission timeline 54 minutes.
I'm out of bullets. Awesome. I'm out of bullets, though.
Request received.
I'm doing good, though. Look, I got back to a 1.2. Out of bullets, though. Let's try this gun. Isn't there a... Fuck. Oh, shit. I can't believe I did that. It's all right. All right, all good. I'll be done. I don't know how I'm doing this. This is my best run ever. I know. Fucking, this is all I got. I'm like, fucking, call me,
Tally, shock charge. 10 kills, 10 kills.
Oh, shit. I can't believe that. Look at that. I got my fucking cool little entry. Where should I put it? Right here?
Setting up sentry.
Yeah.
Watch your target ID, punk.
There we go. Oh, shit. Man, what a comeback, though. Woo. I had a good run there for a second.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
Oh, shit. I shouldn't have jumped out of that fucking window. All right, we're doing good, though. Got my KD back.
You fucking blind. UKIA. Enemy foot patrol. Smoked him. Offering RCXD.
Oh, this is too funny.
UAV in the
Oh, shit.
UAV NCL 50%. Check.
MTC's nearly dry. Get serious, Crimson.
Third available. Requesting recon above.
We're flying on fumes. UAV returning to base.
Man, I did good, huh? That was 2 fucking good runs, if I do say so myself. Whew. That was awesome.
Breaking out rocket launcher. Deploying RTSD.
What a fucking comeback, guys. They just called me the comeback kid here. This is fucking insanity. I never in my life would have thought I would have came back from this. Never in my fucking life, guys. 2.8, 2.08. That was awesome, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that? Woo. I should have had best. I think I should have had best play. I had two of the fucking. I was destroying them at a point. Fuck yeah, guys. Fuck yeah. What a comeback. Oh yeah. Whew. All right. Team faded. Yeah. Oh. I'll back out for a sec. I need to take a dab after that one. All right. That was a good game. Honestly, that start of that game was very, 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 very bad. Team faded. Whew. What a comeback, guys. And if you would have watched the beginning part of me playing, you'd be like, does this guy know how to play? Then you watch the end part of it, and you're like, man, he must have changed controllers. He gave that to somebody else. Shit. Whew, that was got me excited. They just kept lining up for me for headshots. And that gun I got is good for like medium and long distance. They were at my perfect distance. All right, let's do a dab here, guys. We're dabbing the Oreos. Got a nice dab here, doing a water dab marine, keeping it hydrated, kicking ass here at Call of Duty. Whew. Man, whew, that's all I can say. Need to say, yeah, whew, trust me. If you had it hooked up to a heart monitor, you'd know it was 100%. You don't need it. That's the only way you'd do with me. My heart's probably doing 200 beats a minute now. Get your nails hot, load your bowl, short, turn your vaporizers, pour shots, get your dabs ready. Here we go. Dude, when I fucking get in those zones where I'm like killing a few, I don't think I'm breathing. I think I just hold my breath. That was crazy. Good games. Those are fun to replay. I watched some of my old games. Yeah, dude, I got a fucking 2.0 too. 2.0 KD. Started out, I think I died like 5-6 times in a row before I even started killing. I was on fire at the end. That was a hell of a comeback on that one. I didn't think my KD was going to get above a 1. Even I don't think my KD was going to get above a fucking 0.5 at that point. Fuck. Man, that was intense. Those guys was all camping though, and I finally started finding these little sweet spots where I'd be like, all right, here we go. I see you. Team faded. Thanks back. Thank left. Thanks back. All right, guys. We'll try another game here after this dab. That game, I think I need a fucking massage after that game. That game tensed me out. Yeah, this is my Carnival Radiance cup. I should get like a little. I was thinking they get these little sculptures of every boat. Get a boat one every time you get on a boat. I don't care. I got memories. All right, guys, we got a water here. We got some Oreos, and I am just playing some amazing Call of Duty. Team Fade. Oh, yeah, check it out. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We're all Team Faded, too. Check it out. Team Faded. If you want to game with us, you got to add Team Faded now. It's Nick420CA. That's all you got to do, guys. We're live here on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Gaming. Little comeback. Dank left, dank come back. Is it having an issue, Dank? No, the rig is sick. Yeah. It's the Earl Jr. mug rig. Pachinko perk. Load your bowl, George, and turn your vaporizers. 40 shots. Here we go, guys.
Push the sun through, don't let the moon intrude. Up a race, hit it like nude, no it was here. No it's here. Is the door closed, or is it a placebo, or is it my feelings low? Where do you wanna go?
Yeah, my heart rate might be up. My blood pressure is usually good. Only thing that raises my blood pressure is usually alcohol. That does it to a lot of people. Hell yeah, let's go, Clara. Working on that rig. Should have that rig sent out to you tomorrow. We're going to try to get Clara a rig here. She has MS, and dabbing and smoking is good for her, and it helps a lot for that. So we're going to get her a rig. We're going to see what else we could send her. But this rig I'm sending her is a nice rig. It's kind of a medium size, so she can use it for flower or dabs, depending on what she wants to do. So, you know, not everybody always can smoke dabs all the time. So it's nice to have a rig that's multi-purpose. All right, guys, we just did another game. Man, Clara, you should have seen it. It was intense. It was intense. All right, let's say we get another game going. I think I literally pulled a muscle in my back on that last game. Oh. I'm starting to become like my mom. I remember my mom back in the day when we had Nintendo. she was this type of a Nintendo player. What game did I get her to play? Ninja Gaiden? Yeah, yeah, any kind of liquor and stuff's gonna bump up your blood pressure. It thins out your blood. So it's always like every time I've gone to the doctor, I'm always like been drinking that day, and it's like, man, you got some really high blood pressure. Yeah. But I got a blood pressure machine. And I always check it. And so like days when I don't drink, it's usually like 118, 119 over like 80, 81. It's usually pretty good. But yeah, drinking's very, that's why it's hard on your heart, guys. That's why drinking's hard on your heart, because it, you know, you're gonna have high blood pressure usually no matter what you're doing when you're drinking. All right, guys, we're getting this game going. I hate this fucking map we're about to play. But Team Faded, guys, check it out here. Team Faded. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I never say quitting. I'm old. I always say quit before and always end up back drinking again. You just got to do it responsibly. Usually, guys, when you see me, especially when you see me doing the beers in the day, that's all I do. So when I do it even in the morning, I'm usually good for the rest of the day. I usually just smoke weed. So the beer is just mainly for the vids, and then it kind of chills me out for the rest of the day. All right, let's go. Yeah, weed's okay. If anything, I'd be, you know, I'd dab only maybe.
Got contact. Nice. Bullet ahead. Eyes on hostile concussion. Incoming Semtex.
Fuck. Fuck. I thought I was cool, but I was shooting like shit. I'm still shooting like shit. Fuck. Damn it. All right. This is how I started that last game. No, I actually started that last game worse. These guys have no fucking rhyme or reason where they're going. It's dangerous. This is dangerous. CBD lowers blood. You know what else lowers blood pressure, guys? Apple cider vinegar. Take a little apple cider vinegar every day. Maybe put a little pepper in it even. And lemon. That's a good little shot to lower blood pressure. I got a whole bunch of Cheeto has a shit ton of CBD, guys. Like isolate, distillate. I've got CBG, CBN. I don't know. I mean, it's okay. I guess I could mix it into it. Start using more CBD. I don't really notice anything with it. I don't get high or anything. It would just be like, I would have to, it'd be like taking a pill at that point, I guess.
impact. Hell no, not on my watch. Incoming subtypes. Good effect on target.
Woo! I was on fire there for a second. See, bringing it back, guys. Bringing it back. That was a cool little spot there. I was like, boom! What the fuck? How do I die and they don't die? That doesn't make sense. Shit. Make me whiz if I smoked. You know, like I said, a lot of people have issues with that. You know, I used to, when I was working at a lot of my labs, I was stressing so fucking hard. So I think a lot of it has to do with like your mood too. Because I would stress so hard and I'd smoke and I'd be like getting sick. And I realized it was a lot of it was just because I was stressing and shit. After I eliminated, you know, the option of like dying and going to jail for fucking 14 years, my stress dropped and I was able to smoke calmly. But even with the stress, I needed the weed in general. It always makes me slow down, focus more. I worked better. I work faster. Gives me a little more energy.
Target B. EKIA.
Woo!
Incoming flashbang.
I think I'm doing kind of good. Ooh, I'm in first place. Yeah, I got raided even once. Yeah, I was facing manufacturing charges, 11 to 14 years in federal prison.
That shit-ass at. Tossing concussion.
Most of my labs I worked at were illegal labs, so I was always facing that if I got raided. Not only that, I was running like giant machines that were like really dangerous. It wasn't worth it. It's always better to stay on the legal side too, because then, that's one less thing you have to worry about. So you're already running these big crazy machines. You don't need to have to also worry about going to jail.
Hostile trophy destroyed. Launch the UAV. Stun out. Cricket's on their heels. Hit 'em hard.
No, that ain't it. That ain't it at all. If you get arrested, you go to jail for 14 years. What it was, I was running giant, BHO machines that were really dangerous to run. They definitely wasn't regulated at all. You know what I mean? Some of the machines I was running was like, I was running them like 90, 95% full of butane, 200 pounds of butane. Most legal labs, you're only allowed to run 50% butane. The only reason I was doing it was because I was running an illegal lab and I was creating more product, but it was a lot more dangerous. Oh, we won again, guys. Kicking ass. I got third place. Came back, 1.2. Not too bad. Yeah, we did it again. Team Faded wins again. Good game. I ran my ship fine, but you got to understand there's other people in the labs sometimes. The only time I was I had a couple of other guys had blowouts on me before. But I ran same labs, I was fine, but, I mean, that's how I ended up hurting my neck. I was running a entire lab by myself, and I had a big Bogart system, so I had this big collection chamber and these, 4 6 by, like, 60-inch columns, and, I took off the clamp and turned, and the whole column, it weighed, like, I don't know, maybe, like, 70 pounds or something. Came down, hit me in the back of the neck. Broke my, blew out one of my discs, so I had to have a emergency surgery. I had to have like a donor bone and a plate and 4 screws put in my neck. So, good time. Cheers. Let's do a dab for that, guys. I'm gonna get some more water here, so give me 1 second. Yeah, tinfoil. I used to, I worked for Extractor Depot. We built a lot of systems, and when you build systems that are for like the legal labs, you run them totally different. They're a lot safer. Your pressures are going to be different. Your amount of butane is going to be different. The reason I got paid pretty good money for running these big labs was because I ran them differently than a lot of people did. I ran them harder, faster, more butane. It was just because I worked at Extractor Depot for so long, and I ran our closed loops that me and Sheeta ran at our house and at our own lab for so long that you learn tips and tricks and how to do it right. And I knew how to do it safely at high pressures, and I used to know how to do it safely with lots of butane. And some of the labs just got so there was labs I've walked out of because it was just too dangerous. There was this one lab we were running. The ceiling was right at the top where the cap was, and it was just too tight, and I didn't feel comfortable when I left. But, a lot of places I would also run, solo. Like I said, I ran that big Bogart solo. I had one guy that was basically a helper. He helped do the wash, so he'd help wash this shit for me. And he would help pack the columns pretty much and unpack the columns. But I ran the BHO, I ran that short path on it. So we had a big BHO, big short path and everything. So, I mean, it was fine. Like I said, it's always dangerous running in these labs. I tried to make it as safe as possible since I built a lot of the systems but some of these guys always want you to cut corners here and there, and they want always to save money here and there. And some guys don't, and they just want you to go all out. Like I've ran systems, like I've said before, that have like a 12 by 72-inch column, and you're filling it with like 200 pounds of butane, hot butane. And, you're breaking down like 4 kilos, 4 to 5 kilos of crude. And then you run it through a CRC, and then you can do anything with it at that point. Yeah, me and Sheeta, we had a good thing going. Our house like I said, I was talking earlier about the house. We had a house that had we had one room that was a grow room. So we had moms and teens and clones. And we had the other room that was our flower room. So, we had a 4,000 watt HPS in that room. And then in the back garage where we had a lot of growing or extracts and shit. So that we did like washes, we did water hash, we did everything from rosin to water hash. Our main run was BHO. So we did a lot of open blasting BHO. Then we did passive BHO. Then we did active BHO. So. And then with the active BHO, that's when we eventually, got to know Andrew from Extractor Depot and ended up eventually working there. So that was cool. Sheeta still works there too. All right, get your nails ready. Load your bowls, roll your joints, turn your vaporizers, pour your beers, pour your shots, get your dabs ready. We're dabbing the Oreos. We just added a new teammate here, the Texans. Check it out. Welcome to the team. Texans 254. Welcome to Team Faded. All right, here we go, guys. Yeah, we had a nice little setup at that house, to be honest with you. But that was also when we got a little greedy. We got a lab going also, and the lab got raided. I was in the raid. Took me to jail, facing 11 to 14 years. But then, you know, like I said, then I continued to work at a lot of different black market labs, you know, and so I was always facing that. But the worst part was is all the labs got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and more dangerous. And like I said, I was usually pretty safe, but a couple times they wanted me to have other guys to train for different uh different shifts basically. And I've had a couple of those guys have issues just because like I've done it for so long, you know, I don't forget stuff. And you know, sometimes these guys do. This one guy added too much nitro because our columns was like 100, like I said, 95% full of hot butane. So our pressures was like really close to 200. And you had to push it through a CRC and then you had to add nitro. And he added the nitro before opening up any of the lines and ended up he pinned out the gauge and we had a blow off valve I put on it and just started shooting butane and crude everywhere. It was crazy. I mean, you know, very dangerous, but you know, also all the lights, I had a really strong ventilation system there. All the lights were safe, you know, they weren't explosion proof or whatever, you know. So you didn't have to wear spark proof. That's what it was. So everything was like spark proof in the room. We had a good ventilation system. We were so strong when you pulled the door, it like slammed shut and shit. So. But, you know, that helps. But I mean, you know, it's still dangerous. I mean, there were so many labs that I've seen blow up that were similar to mine. So let's do another dab marine, get another game going, guys. You should own your own dispenser. Yeah, that'd be nice if I have enough money. You just got to get the right license and stuff. Me and Cheeto's working more on like a coffee shop, kind of get out of the weed industry altogether. The weed industry is just such a crazy industry. All these companies are like under like one roof sometimes, and it's just like it's just insane. I don't know. We're not a big fan of how it's really become. But we got what we wanted out of it. You know, we know how to grow good. We know how to extract good. So it's not worth, like I said, me work. I've had people still hit me up for shit for labs, and it's like it's not worth it. I stressed out too much. All right, load your balls, dance, turn your vapors, pour bit, push up, get your dabs ready. Here we go.
Outside. Outside. Maybe you can open the door for me. Baby, can you open the door for me? Maybe you can open the door for me, for me, for me.
Yeah, we had the Sub-Zero extraction tube. And it was an open blast tube, and we open blasted fucking thousands of pounds probably through that fucking little open blast tube before we ended up getting a passive system. And then the passive system was just too fucking slow, so we ended up getting a active system. So passive, you're basically using heat, hot and cold, to move the butane through the weed, and then an active system, you're using usually a recovery pump. Now there's a couple different ways to do it. You get like a falling film and shit. You get some crazy recoveries now this time. It's pretty cool. All right, we got another game. We're getting going, guys. Yep. So I got some water here, drinking some Dr. Pepper Zero. So good. It's one of my favorites. And again, I need to get some more of these cups here. This is the Radiance. So I'll be on the cruise April 13th on the Panorama out of Long Beach, guys. Going to Cabo for 2 days, Ensenada for 1. Not really. Not really. I ignored a couple messages recently. I'm trying to get out of it completely, so we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, Cheeto still grows. But, you know, me and Cheeto just like, you know, we're trying to get this YouTube channel going, which is cool. But I mean, you know, it's probably not possible to ever probably make any money worth out of it. But it's fun to do still and, you know, get some good fans, good following and shit like that. And then we'll eventually, like I said, we're going to try to do something else. Cheeto's working on like a coffee business. So if he's got a good game plan and I'm down to help him as much as I can. So that's the next game plan. That'll be fun to do. So. He always loves his coffee, so you know how it goes. Out here in California, good coffee, you know, does great. You don't have to have anything. You don't have to have big fancy Starbucks. A lot of people don't even want to go to Starbucks anymore, just because they're just like the lines are too long, and it's just it is what it is. He retired pretty much. I'm a stay at home dad still. I take care of a lot of stuff around the house, and you know, my kid. But yeah, he's older though. He's going to be in high school next year, so we're already looking at the high school. So that'll be interesting. It's pretty crazy though. Already in middle school, he changes like 8 classes in middle school. I remember when I was in middle school, I only changed like maybe 2 to 3, maybe 4 at the most. I don't think it was that many. 2, 3, maybe 3 or 4 at best. But yeah, he's changing all. He's already like in a high school basically at his fucking school. They're really good at these schools out here in Cali. They also give them all free lunches and shit, which is cool. Mondays they have Domino's pizza, and then Fridays they have pickup sticks. So they actually get like name brand shit. And you know, we used to get those shitty little. Well, they weren't shitty. I loved them. Those rectangles, love those pizzas. But yeah, he don't get those pizzas. He gets Domino's, and then he gets like, you know, chicken and rice from pickup sticks, which is pretty cool. They always say out here in California, if you could feed the prisoners, you could feed the kids. Most states need to adopt that law. I think that should be it. I know there's a few others that do it, but Cali's definitely that state. That's one good thing. If anybody hates Cali, that's one good thing we do. Oh, I'm gaming. You want to game with me? All right, let's do it.
This is where it happens.
I surprised everybody. What did he do? Yeah, I have a good time. I'm a cook. I do all the cooking. I cook all the breakfast. I always get them ready for the morning and shit. And get them all set. And cook breakfast, lunch, dinner. I like to cook too, so. But I'm also, you know, I am like, especially when I smoke, I get a little hyper. So I usually keep, you know, I stay up on all the laundry, all the dishes. If you get behind on shit like that, that's when it sucks. Oh, he's up there just camping. I see you. Damn it, there's 2. Yeah, we have a great time. Man, and we're close.
You dying? No? Get on your feet.
I let him get on here, and he does his own voices and stuff. He loves all the voices, so he'll like play Astrobots or one of the games and do the voices. So we have a family YouTube channel, so we might eventually start adding his videos to the family YouTube channel.
Body dropped.
It was cool. Yeah, I know. You see all this? You know, it's funny. Some years I never, you know, I'm sitting here in SoCal. I could go up to like Big Bear or whatever, Mammoth and shit. But some years I don't. I like to snowboard, but like some years I actually don't see snow. But you know, I get so simple out here. You know, our coldest temperatures are in the 50s. So when I get up to these places and it's like 0 degrees or something, that's freezing for me. What's the channel? Killian Family Adventures. We do sometimes food reviews. We want to do some more cruise ones. We got a whole bunch of cruise videos for the family, so I want to do some editing and add some of the cruise videos. But yeah, Seb loves doing YouTube and shit, so. We haven't did any videos in a while, but he's always into it. He always used to tell his friends, so we got to get it going again. He loves bragging about it. We got some chalk for Christmas, and he ended up writing down on the sidewalk, "Go visit the Killian Family Adventures on YouTube." Just so everybody knew it. That was funny.
Come on, you're losing this fight.
Add the link. I don't. You can type it in. You can probably just look it up. How about that?
Lead dart.
Let me see if I can find. Yeah, that should find it. Man, that guy's in that same. Yeah, check that out on YouTube.
Disregard.
Not Twitch.
Enemy removed.
Yeah, we did one with some. I think we did some different food reviews on it. That fucker. Hell yeah. We'll try to get some more videos up now for it.
Hostiles disrupted your neurogas mine.
Winning. I'm getting so faded.
Enemy using shock charge.
Got him. Best hip fire around. Oh yeah. Fuck. Oh, yeah, we got 50 subs. Nice. There you go. Oh, those cakes are so fucking good. Look how little he was. That was just 1 year ago. He grew so fucking much. Oh yeah, check it out, guys, if you want to. Oh, wrong. There we go. Yeah, that was on the cruise. All right, where are we going?
Enemy spring mine.
Yeah, don't get cocky. This shit ain't over.
Let's see. Oh, it's over. All right, it's over. Fuck. Yeah, he's a cutie. He grows up too fast. He shot up like a fucking 2-3 inches probably since that vid.
Bravo fucking Zulu, Black Ops.
All targets eliminated.
Hell yeah, guys. Good game. Good game. Mean Green gets the best play. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, you know, Sebastian was so, you know, he's so cute. He was so little for so long. And then out of the blue shot up. He was like this size. He was just so little and so cute for so long. He's still cute, but I mean, he just stayed the same size for so long. Then out of the blue, this crazy growth spurt. Like I got all these pictures on the wall of him, and he was like, you know, 4 or 5 years, and he was like the same size. All right, let's do a dab. But yeah, if you guys want to check it out, pretty cool. We had good times doing these videos. We'll definitely do some more of these videos here. that one. We did a couple others. Yeah, so we did 3. Oh yeah, we did the Mr. Beast video too. Anyway, yeah, so we did the Mr. Beast one too. I'll let you guys check that out on your own if you want, guys. But yeah, we'll do some more. I got some cruise videos I want to add to it from our family. That'll be kind of cool. I just got to do some editing on it. So. All right, we're doing a dab here of the Oreos. I'm giving it like a 6 out of 10. Kind of about the same with that strawberry. But the ice cream, woo, baby. I'm saving some of this, baby. An 8 to a 9 out of 8 to a 9, maybe even a 9. 8.5. 8.5 for sure. Sticking with an 8.5. Again, we got some beautiful rigs over here, guys. I'm working on getting a 10 millimeter. It's going to be here in like a week. And I've got a 18 to 14 will be here tomorrow. So maybe in the next video or two, I'll be using the Metatron. And again, we're doing a retirement also for the Lambo glass. Thank you, Cuban. Hell yeah. It makes me want to start getting some more videos because I got so much video footage already. I just got to fucking squeeze it together and do some quick editing. I'm going to just do that probably today or so. All right, so get your nails out, later bowl, short and trim, turn your vaporizer, pour your beers, pour your shots. This is, like I said, a retirement to the Lambo. All right, let's get this nail hot and do a dab here. Cheers. Good game. Team Faded wins again. Nobody can beat Team Faded. All right, guys, we'll do one more dab here. I'm probably get off here, take care of some shit, but had a good time. Thank you, guys, Team Faded, for gaming with me. Thank you, Mean Green. Thank you, Dank. We'll definitely do some more gaming probably tomorrow. It's going to take care of a few things, but let's end on a nice little dab marine here. Water dab marine. Keeping it hydrated. Hydrated, get it? Keeping it hydrated. Dab time for sure. This is for Taylor. Dude does 2 fucking 8 IPAs. I love it. That's cool. I love his little quote. What was it? They get $1, I get a dime. So I might as well get drunk on their time. Oh, Some funny shit. But yeah, I'm so excited to get some of these other rigs in use more. So, especially this one. This one's only been hit like a few times. Yeah, buddy. One more dab for you guys. And again, thank Team Faded. You guys want to game with me? Nick420CA. You can always game with me, guys. Again, add me, Nick420CA. Easy. I'm on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. You guys are killing me in the comments. All right, loading bolts. We're doing true and showing vaporizers. 40 shots. Here we go. You guys are funny in the comment. All right, guys. Well, I had a good time. I'm going to take care of a few things around the house. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow morning, guys. Maybe we'll probably do, I don't know. We might be busting out the OG tomorrow morning. We'll see. So stay high, stay faded, guys. Peace out.